I've actually got a really good set of earplugs. Turns out I just pull them out and throw them across the room in my sleep. Did you really think you could just walk off with that? Ellie's a good person. That bodes well, but I can't violate my oaths. I'm sorry. I really hope so. You think you scare me? I've seen worse. Not very often, though. Hold on to something. That's what I get for trying to be nice, huh? I'm trying to be reasonable here. I saw him there stacking boxes the last time I picked up an order. I mean... it might be okay. Don't make this any harder than it has to be. Fortunately, there is a procedure you can go through that can correct it. No, that's not any more true than it was a minute ago. Anything you need me to look at? I've heard of experiments like this. It's possible you have alien DNA sequences in your genome. That's okay. It's tough for everybody these days. Calm down. Maybe we can work this out. You know what? That does make sense. That's a nice thought. As you wish. You don't know what you're talking about. Honestly, I'm surprised you're walking around like this. There's no need for that. We're just talking, right? Stop. I don't want to hear it. I think you're just wasting your time here. I've got my orders, but maybe we can work something out. I'd like to see you try. Not happening. I see what you're saying. Don't worry. Huh. That makes a lot of sense now that I think about it. Let's take a look. Nothing a little needle and thread can't fix. I trust you'll put this to good use. I've seen worse. Other folks, they've done it through scientific service, diplomatic posts. Heck, you could even go over and talk to Zenaida about joining the Vanguard. I'll make sure they get disposed of appropriately. Take care now. I hope there's a way to work this out. Well, I could use a couple units of Adachrone. Whatever you could spare. I'm not trying to be a hard ass. I just can't go any lower. What do you think you're doing? Not so bad, really. I understand. I'm not trying to be difficult either. I'm not running a charity, I'm afraid. Come back when you have the credits. You might be right. Put that back. Excellent. Let's begin. Okay, but they live in the sky, right? Excuse me. Are you looking for someone? Help! Murder! Enough already. I'm sorry. You don't have enough credits. You'll need to come back when you can afford to pay. I've got nothing better to do. I'm still willing to talk. I'm eating into our emergency supplies here. Ooh, now I'm scared. That's all just talk. Doesn't change anything. Just throwing you out would be pretty heartless, wouldn't it? But by putting those things up, I'd be giving my tacit endorsement. Sign up for the military, doctor's orders. I hope I can trust you. Don't be a stranger. No need to be that way. I'm just doing my job. But listen, I don't have time to chat. Maybe we can work something out. I'm trying to figure out how to help you. All right, I'll get 'em hung up. Tell Zenaida she'll get what she wants. I need to get back to my work now, if you don't mind. Calm down. I'm still thinking about it. Nice words, but they don't change anything. Help! Someone's being attacked! Yes, but I'm not about to shuffle them into jobs that might put their lives at risk. Oh, Zenaida's friend. What can I do for you? I do understand. I'm trying to figure out a way to help you, okay? Nobody wants that. Pickpocket, stop! Not exactly my place to make things any harder than they already are in Gagarin, is it? You appear to be short of funds. Come back when you can afford it. And we're done. You should feel the difference immediately. I'm not scared of you. Look, I presume you're not getting paid if I refuse delivery? You're just annoying enough that this might work. You think that's gonna work on me? I'd like to tell you. I really would. Sorry. I've got orders, you know? I'll take that. Thank you. Wouldn't exactly be a popular move in a city with Gagarin sort of history. That's for sure. Sorry, but I can't. So you're an empath? Very few people have this gift. Or curse, depending on how you look at it. What? No, that's not true. Listen. I can say that Helgi took up a job working at Clint's store just down the way. I haven't agreed to anything yet. Look, I'm just not comfortable with what you're asking. Yeah, I hope so. I hope we're keeping hydrated. At least half my patients are just folks in need of a couple extra glasses of water. Someone do something! That's a good one. You really think I care? I don't see how. You know how it is. I'm the one you've got to deal with. Like it or not. Hey, what do you think you're doing? No, not really. I heard you the first time, and didn't care then either. I have some time for walk-ins today, if you like. All right, let's examine you. Too bad. Hard part is, you've got to earn your citizenship first, doing some job for the UC for, X number of years. It wouldn't be right refusing someone in need. No, that's okay. I think I got it. I don't have time for this. Whew, you're lucky I know what I'm doing. Because you're a real mess. It's perfectly safe. Assuming you're interested. What are you doing? Yeah, you're welcome to say what you like, but I'm not comfortable putting these things up in a doctor's office. First do no harm is our motto for a reason. I won't lie. You're gonna feel this. But try your best to sit still. Wait, what? Detectives? Sorry, I don't think I know what you're talking about. Is there something I can help you two with? I bet I'm more stubborn than you are. I'd like to keep this civil. I'm not looking for trouble here. There's no need for that. Only every single time I see him. You think I'm a pushover? I know Zenaida means well, but I'm just not sure I'm comfortable plastering this place with propaganda, okay? Nice words, but they don't change anything. I really doubt it. You're kind of pathetic, aren't you? No visible signs of distress. What's bothering you? Okay, that's pretty good.
Let's take a look.
I'd like to think so. I'd like to tell you, believe me. I appreciate that, but the answer is still no. Ship shape and ready for action. Maybe I can make an exception. If you want to find Helgi, your best bet is to talk to the bartender, Lizzie. I hear you. Sure. We could watch the landing pad. I love to watch ships come and go. Come on, I'm trying to help here. Sorry, who are you exactly? No promises, given patient confidentiality. But I'll do my best. I'm going to pretend I didn't hear that. No way. It's my ass if something goes wrong here. You know what? You're wasting my time. Just take it easy for a half hour and enjoy. Hey there. I really hope so. I need to get back to my work now, if you don't mind. I'm sorry. I'm not a tour guide. You'll have to ask somebody else. Look, I'd like to help you, but you don't scare me. Let's get you patched up. Do you need medical assistance? Are you injured? The way I see it, you need what I'm offering more than I need what you're paying. I'm not sure that's a good idea. I hear you, but it doesn't change anything. Thank you. It doesn't seem like much to you, but it means a lot to some of my patients. That's no excuse for threatening people. I think we can work something out. I'm not trying to be cruel, but I've got to put my foot down. The answer is no, okay? You could probably tough this out if you wanted. I don't think so. Oh, that's fine. I'll bring snacks. And some boom reactor for you, since it's your favorite. I don't care how badly you need it. I'm not telling you. Easy there. I didn't say no yet. You're starting to make a lot of sense. Okay. This might hurt a little. They'll get you your citizenship in no time flat. Or so says Zenaida. Look, I'd like to help, but I think you've been gravely misinformed about what a doctor does. Now, I'm just not comfortable posting this sort of material around the office, all right? What? Is that supposed to be funny or something? You seem in perfect health to me. But a little rest and relaxation might help if you're feeling off. I mean, there's Irvin the Slaughterer and Irvin the Scourge of Gagarin, but I doubt that's the same person, right? No, it's not that simple. I don't scare that easy. That happens more than you'd think. There's a certain percentage of people that experience adverse effects in space. I really hope so. There have been some clinical trials of a regimen that can suppress this talent. Permanently. Zenaida warned me this day might be coming. Maybe. Need to think about it. No, not really. Adachrone is much more helpful here. Things have been hard here. I'm here to help, day or night, but once you get it, the procedure can't be undone. Zenaida always has been one of the good ones around here. Oh my god! Suit yourself. That's unfortunate, but not surprising. Look, if he agrees to testify and grants me permission, I could vouch for his well-being. Thanks. I'd appreciate it. Maybe 3 of them if you can. Hey, give that back! I'm sure I have something I can spare. You don't seem to understand that I know how to keep my mouth shut. Take care. I think you may be right. It is ultimately their call to pursue it or not. Don't get ahead of yourself. It will. Thank you. My parents both worked the mines, and I saw how hard that can be on the body. Made me want to help folks around here. Someone help me! I don't like people threatening me. Take all the time you need. It's a big decision. So here, I'll take them. I'm not about to pull credits out of someone else's pockets. There's already plenty of investment coming into the city. We'll be fine without their help. Easy. We're just talking, right? You know what? You might be... Wait. No. What am I saying? We'll see who gets tired of this first. I'm Dr. Keala. Are you a new patient? If you're a UC citizen, I can look you up, get your benefits processed once we've done a workup. Hey, give that back! Admiring our lack of supplies, huh? I don't see how. Stop trying to confuse me. I'm just doing my job, you know? I'm sure you're on the up and up. I doubt more talk is going to change my mind. Yeah, you're right. I don't know what I was thinking before. Thank you. This will stretch my supplies out to meet the next shipment, I think. Take it easy. Maybe we can work things out. That's what I'm hoping. No, I can't. Sorry. I'm not trying to make your life difficult, you know? Sorry, but I can't. Let me look you over. Okay, I get it. I just need a second to think. It's expensive shipping things out here. And we were just told that one of our shipments will be another week late. There's nothing wrong with you. You appear in perfect health. Hey, that isn't yours. You think that means you can push me around? Not likely. I like helping people. I grew up around here, so I already knew basically all of my patients from day one. How are you doing? It's a routine procedure and irreversible. Then by all means, tell me what I can do. Whatever. If it's patient medical records you're after, I'll remind you, I'm not at liberty to discuss that. I'm starting to think you're right. All right, I'll put them up. Tell Zenaida she wins, okay? Oh, well, hello right back at you. If you're ever in need of medical services, you just let me know. A standard gene therapy procedure can remap these altered sections of code. You know what? I may be starting to like you. I treat anyone who walks in my doors, if I'm able to. I'm afraid you'll need to cover your own medical expenses today. Come back when you have the credits. Don't get bent out of shape. Listen, I appreciate the help, and I can tell that you seem to care about the folks around here. Wartime or no, the Vanguard's work is far from peaceful. I can't inflict that on my patients. You're wasting my time. Help! I'm being attacked! Maybe we can still work something out. Hold on now, I'm still thinking about it. Yeah, sure they do. Don't try that again. That's not a bad point. It's not like they'd be heading off to the front lines. I think we can work something out. Come on, don't be that way. You again? Friends of Dr. Hodgson, right? Everyone's entitled to make a living, I guess. There's nothing to talk about. I've already made myself clear. I don't get it. I've got to get back to my work here, so if there's nothing else, you may think so, but I don't. I try to be, and the city could certainly use it. I got mine serving as a doctor in an at-need area, as they lovingly refer to Gagarin. All right, I'd like to help, but orders are orders. Of course. Here's what I have. Oh, well, the UC subsidizes the costs of all services for its citizens, healthcare and beyond. Okay, you've made your point. Nope. Same thing happens if I fall asleep with socks on. I'm a violent sleeper. I can see that. That may be for the best. I'm sorry, but there are ethical concerns here. Good. Now, maybe we can work this out like reasonable people. But this is a medical office. I can't in good conscience hang those things up. First, do no harm and all. There. Good as new. More or less. Is this really what we're doing? I wish I could help, but I can't see how. All right. I'm willing to hear you out. I'm still listening. Yeah. It was a bit confusing. If they can all do magic, why does everyone have a horse? Huh. Interesting. Have you had episodes like this before? This isn't getting us anywhere. Well, maybe. I'm going to pretend I didn't hear that. Nice try. But no. I think... No, stop it. You're trying to confuse me. I guess you have a point. Fine, I'll get them up. Tell Zenaida that she wins. It's perfectly safe, assuming you're interested. I'm glad you understand the position I'm in here. That doesn't mean I'm a pushover. Maybe so. I see nothing here that needs healing. Nothing physical, anyway. Straightforward zipper job, really. That's mine. Give it back. Might be a little scar tissue, but that just adds character. I understand. Hard to argue with that. Yeah, that's... Oh, we should fix all that. Oh, I guess I hadn't taken that into account. It's a perspective you don't hear a lot, honestly. I know what you're trying to do. It isn't going to work. She'll charge you a fee to find him. Tell her I sent you. I can see that. Hold on. You're trying to confuse me, aren't you? Sorry, but I can't. Reliant has developed a regimen to acclimate individuals like you to full gravity. Is everything all right? I wish I could, but if anybody found out I told you, I'm sure I could find a respectful way to dispose of them. You might be right. Don't mistake being reasonable for being a pushover. I really doubt it. I'm not an unreasonable person, you know.